Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Greetings. Greetings, Shinigami Miroku, J Pet, Karina Freeman, The Pretzel, Nightbot, Bug. How's it going? Great to see everyone tonight. Cody, how are you? We're talking Pokemon a little bit. You guys talking about Pokemon a little bit, sounded like. Just caught a little bit of the chat, but it's awesome. I started playing Baldur's Gate yesterday. I broke down and I bought Baldur's Gate for some reason. And it's good. You know, it's good. Talk hours of Pokemon. Yeah. I'm a little nervous though that it's gonna go the way of Divinity Original Sin 2 for me, but I think I can already tell it's much better. Like there's a lot more it's quirkier, which I think is better, and Divinity Original Sin 2 is quite quirky, quite quirky, but there's also like fully animated like cutscenes, which makes I don't know, it helps a lot when you're doing those things. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm playing as a half elf warlock. Sweet. It's a sweet thing. I'm recording all of it. I don't think I'm going to end up using any of the footage in a video, but you never know. I mean, I might come across something that I'm like, I'll make a video about that. Maybe, who knows? Yeah. You break down when you play Brotato? Break down in tears? A drow rogue. Yeah, rogues are interesting. I played a tabletop session as a rogue and I enjoyed it. I was like a teenage, very emotional rogue. Very reactionary to everything that went on around me, which was fun. My favorite part of role-playing, like tabletop role-playing, was writing my backstory. They were just like, write a little something just to let us know. So I wrote like 10 pages of this like epic backstory. It was so much fun. It was so much fun to do. It's very hard. You're right. Brotato is quite difficult and punishing. You know, it punishes. After the full release, how many runs did it take you to beat the whole game? Like to do all like the 10 runs, the 10 wins. It took me 10 runs because I had already played like several hundred hours of it when it came out, the full release with Pretzel. Shinigami. The whole bit with the bear. I don't know anything about that. I haven't met the druid yet. The thing that's really interesting to me is like, well, and you can turn off, like that was one of the first questions that you had was like, do you want to see nudity? There are very intimate scenes and whatever, and so you could check that on or off depending on what you desired to see. An angsty emo teenage rogue. I wasn't exactly emo. I was like a rich half elf who grew up with privilege but wanted to deny all that privilege. I hated it, and was learning that I really missed my privilege. Hey Windows, how's it going? We're playing Return of the Obra Dinn. We've done a fair bit. We've done a fair bit in Obra Dinn already. What's world record for fresh file to credits? Oh gosh, I don't know. Maybe an hour? No, it'd be more than that. Hour and a half? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not in the speedrunning scene. Yeah, Dragon Lady, I totally hear ya. They do a really good job of, like, the opening to the game is so compelling. It's so good. It's so well done. You just want to learn more about what the heck is happening. It's also very disturbing the first few minutes of the game. It's quite disturbing, but it's good. They just do a top-notch job of like, okay, you're in this world now. You want to try to figure this out. 7 days of antibiotics. Oh no. Oh shoot. Starfield pronouns. Are you talking about that one streamer who like yelled about pronouns for a while? Didn't like, I feel like Donkey, video game Donkey, featured him or made fun of him, and as well he should. All right, let's go ahead and continue this. I'll switch over to game mode in just a second, but I just figured the music is a little bit intense with the opening cinematic. It's very disturbing, but wonderful. But like, yeah, you're compelled. You're oddly compelled. The hate mail Nexus Mods is getting because they pulled a no pronouns mod. Huh. Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. Oh, goodness. Why would they... I don't know, man. I kind of feel like I want to take a step back a little bit. Lies of P? Yeah, I'm interested in Lies of P somewhat. I'll be honest. The level of attractiveness of the main character in Lies of P is just a little bit off-putting, and then combined with the title Lies of P, like, it just feels like I'm playing. It feels like I'm playing a scammy game, or it feels like I would be playing a scammy game if I were to buy it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they missed the mark with the marketing. Luckily, it seems like it's a really good game. It seems like people are really enjoying it as a Souls-like. But, and I get it. It's Pinocchio. I get it. He's a very perfectly crafted boy. Exactly. Heard it backfired. Very well done. Yeah, no, I mean, it certainly looks cool. The bits that I've seen of people playing it, and it looks like the controls feel very much like a Souls-like game, which I like. Once again, I really liked Elden Ring. I thought that was great, and I liked the other many of the other Souls-likes that I played. Hey, Angel, how's it going? Or should I just call you Angel? You just let me know. It's great to see you again. I can't remember. So I feel like I'm too slow for this game. my mental abilities or my powers of observation are not strong enough for this game, but I'm gonna power through, even if it takes me, you know, twice as long. Yeah, Madeline, hope you start to feel better. Oh my gosh, Windows, it's so good. Windows, did you ever play Outer Wilds? Did you ever play Outer Wilds? And did you like it? If you did, this game is another discovery mystery game that is just so great. Not Angeal. Perfect. That's what that was my what I figured, but yeah, so it's are you just going back and forth? You're alternating which platform you're responding on. you're, you're funny, man. But it's going surprisingly well, you going back and forth like that. Like I'm able to just stay with it. Yeah. So this is definitely a game that you could once you've done it, there's no going back, right? Like well, you don't. I mean, I'll give you a basic rundown of what this game is and why I'm enjoying it and why I think a lot of people would enjoy it. So in this game, you discover memories, and the memories it plays a bit of dialogue and sound effects, and then you jump into this freeze frame that you could walk around in, and you're trying to figure out who all these characters are. So you can see them, and their portraits there on there's like an image. There's a sketch that we're using constantly to learn about who all these people are, what happened to them, because they are, the Obra Dinn was the ship that was lost at sea, but there's a whole story behind what happened, a whole story, and it's super, super interesting, this story, and it's super engaging, and I am just incredibly impressed with it. Okay, I want to say that these guys all look like they're huddled. If you look at the picture, they're all kind of huddled around here. They've got and this one's Solomon Syed, and then we don't know the names of these guys, but I wonder if we couldn't figure out some of this stuff. Officer? Wait, it says officer? This unknown officer? Wait, they gave me that. They gave me that? It's basically you have to solve 57 murders, and there's all of these different people. Okay, an officer. They're telling me that it's an officer, which seems kind of crazy. I put that there. Oh, it's at the top, unknown officer. I see. I gotcha. I was like, I must have hit this instead of hitting this. Gotcha. Crushed by falling cargo. Okay, good. That was like, that really threw me off. That really threw me off. Okay, so we've got people from Ireland, England, Scotland, Formosa, which is Taiwan, if you don't know. China. So there's a group of Chinese. There's a group of Russians. And then there's India. So it's got to be these guys that are from India, maybe. But it's one of those things where like there's just a lot of names to get through or to understand, and it makes it there's just 50 60 60 different people. Okay, so it's this group here. I don't know. Okay, so one of these guys was killed by falling debris. This guy died from an illness. Succumbed to a tragic illness. It's one of the seamen from India. There's 4. But I don't think it's the ship's. None of these guys are the ship's steward. I think they're one of these 3. But knowing which one it is a little bit tough. So he dies like almost immediately. Why he dies, right? Like, I don't know. everything bad happened. Yeah, no, so many bad things happened. Like, you don't even know the half of it. This was like the most cursed voyage in eternity of all time. The most cursed voyage ever imagined. Very, very bad in every way that you can. I mean, just almost any of the worst stories that you've heard about ocean voyages, you can put it together in this one. Okay, so yeah, the various groups stay together. Obviously there's just a ton of English and Irish and Welsh and all, like people who seem very similar, but then there's people who are of different cultures. This is part of this is the Formosan guard. For this guy is like some kind of royalty. I don't exactly know what kind of royalty he is. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot to figure out here in this thing. Okay, so there's also a group of Russians. There's a group of Russians or Slavic. We can say that they're Slavic. We don't know for sure that they're Russian. Okay. This guy. I mean, so I don't know if we. There's no YouTube chat lag. That's great. It's a confusing game to walk into the middle of. Maybe I should let's I'm gonna walk out of this memory. So I'm in a memory, which is why it's extra confusing. But this is what the game, the ship. Yeah, by the way, bad things happened. But like, okay, so you climb aboard the ship, and there's not all these corpses that you see littered around. You don't actually see them. You only see this corpse, and you go in here, and there are these corpses. And you start to just unravel the mystery of what happened. So like we'd go up to a corpse. We just say, we'll just watch the first one. This is the first memory you see.
Captain, open the door. Kick it in. Lest we break it down and take more than those shells. You bastards may take exactly what I give you.
Oh boy. Yep. So this is the first fate that we see. It's shot. Gets shot. This is the captain. So we've already solved some of these people. Like, we know who this is. Right. This is William Hosgood, and the game, once you've got 3 people correctly identified, their name, how they died, and what killed them or who killed them, then once you have 3 that are correct, the game tells you, it says, okay, you got these 3 right, and it like locks it in, which is extremely important that it does that, because it's rough. And then yeah, but then there's like other characters that, like, I know that there are ways to figure out who a lot of these characters are, but I just don't exactly know. So this is the first memory. We can go. The man got very shot. So then the next thing you see is this one.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace. They're at The bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
So yeah, then the captain kills this guy. This is the captain. Kills this guy, who I feel like there's the clues are easily seen for who this guy is, but I still don't know. But there's a lot of cool details in each of these different memories. There's a lot of like little things that you can notice. Like this guy's swinging around from the top. He can wander around and just kind of just see everything that happened. It's cool. But like, yeah, like for instance, like this guy is one part of the crew. He's not an officer, but somehow it's like I should know who he is. Somehow I should. Yeah, good luck, Madeline. That's all right. I'm glad you're doing your preceptorship. I don't know what that is. He is a seaman. He is a seaman, exactly. So then we see how this guy died and how this guy died, and here's where things take a more interesting turn, you could say. We find this corpse, and let's just see how this corpse died. I'm just curious. The doom. So yeah, this is how that corpse died. And then you start looking around at what's going on here, and you realize some very bad stuff is happening. Some very bad things are happening right now. We got a full-on Kraken attack. Kraken attack, and these people are in trouble. In trouble. Okay, these ladies should not be out. This guy's like, I should not have come out. Gets me ready to be a real nurse, work one-on-one with a nurse, and they help me get ready for life as a nurse after school. Whew. That's tough. That sounds hard. They're having it's a bad day for all these people. Took us forever to figure out who this guy was, but we did. We did it. Doggone it. All right, we know who this guy is. Figured that guy out. We know who this is. This is the captain's wife. We know this is Martin. Those were gimmies, right? It's like, I want my husband. I want the captain. We figured out who this guy was. The bosun. And this is the bosun's mate. Then this happened. But yeah, and then you see other people's fates kind of connected. So you wouldn't have found this corpse except that you wandered into this memory and you saw this guy and you could watch the story of what happened to that guy. There's some very distressing sound effects with that one. So that's something. Okay, do we know who this guy is? It's one of the stewards. I know it's one of the stewards. This life at sea sketch is so important. So important. But it's this guy, first mate steward. We know he's Paul Moss, the first mate steward. We know he was killed with a sword, but we don't know who killed him. You know, this is Roderick Anderson, crushed by a cannon. But like, yeah, there's a lot. This one we got lucky. We're like, oh, he's holding onto the helm. There we go. He's the helmsman. Easy. That one was a gimme. But we got. Oh, we have one of the. Really. We haven't figured out either of these guys. That seems crazy. How do we not know who that guy is? He's one of the Formosan. He's one of the Formosan part of the Formosan group. It's got to be Chiotan then, right? Like there's no other options. Spiked by a terrible beast. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's right, because this is definitely Huxing Lao, because he was shot by a firing squad. So I don't know how. Would it be a foreign enemy? I mean, he was shot by a foreign enemy. I don't know. She's like shot. Is there firing squad? Or executed? Is there executed? No. Axed, burned, clawed, clubbed, crushed, decapitated, drowned. No, he was definitely. I mean, shot is our best option with guns by a foreign enemy. I think that's probably our best thing. And then that's Chiotan, Formosa. I just don't know why this one isn't solved yet. Like I'm not sure how else to how else to do that. All right. There's an unknown seaman, but we don't know where. I don't know. I don't know where that is. That's a mystery to me. Sierra Leona. Maybe there's. Where is Sierra Leona? Which continent is that on? Anyway. Hey. So exactly. You gotta support the confusion. Otherwise, you know, where are we? Okay, so there was a guy this guy. Who is this? Okay, so I think we can safely say. Oh no, we already know that. He was torn pop. Okay, perfect. We're good there. Let's go ahead and go into this one. And I apologize for the sound effects. If you want to turn down your volume, you certainly. I would recommend it, maybe. You ready for it? And yeah. Bad news for this poor guy. Did we solve this guy? We did. Yep, Maba. We got him solved. This guy did not want to watch that happen, but alas. What does he throw? Oh, he threw a spear. Whoa, look at all those guys. Who was in the boat? Holy smokes. Okay, I didn't notice the boat before. That's a big group of people that are in some trouble. This guy is the great villain of the story, actually. Oh, someone chopped off a tentacle, but it wasn't enough. Still got rocked. Why did he throw his gun? Is he tossing a gun to someone else? Yes. That's the, or maybe the gunner tossed it to him. Probably so. That's more of a tossing gesture, and this is kind of a catching gesture. Like, you don't toss like this, you toss like this when you're tossing, you know? Three for one in the boat. Yeah, I mean, like, clearly that's an interesting thing. Okay, another one of the stewards. But which of the stewards? So there are stewards for each of the officers. Oh, this guy. Oh, we've already figured him out. We figured him out a long time ago. This guy. This is one of the Chinese. One of the Chinese crew. Oh, who's this? Oh, that guy again. Man, I'm so, like, I know he was clubbed by Robert Witterell. He's a topman. Pretty sure. Or maybe he might be a, well, there's actually not that many topmen who are not from China. Most of them are from China. Only one of the Russians is a topman. So if we have a glossary that tells us that a topman is a higher rated seaman specializing in working above deck in the sails and rigging. So you're more likely to find them climbing around. That's why I know that this guy's a topman, or almost positive that guy's a topman, right? Like, just like this guy, I believe that guy was a topman. Yeah, Maba, topman. So anyone that we see up in the rigging, that's what we know. Okay, let's go back then. Let's go back to this memory. I haven't really gone back and deep dived into this area. They did such a good job, or Lucas Pope did such a good job with the sound effects in this game. Like, holy cow, you really feel like you're listening to what we're seeing here. It's incredible. So this poor guy got exploded. Poor fella. Okay. One of the stewards, but we don't know which one. Maybe it's, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then he's kind of, yeah, it's like, it's just hard. Okay, so we should be able to go back and see the boats, right? Oh, who's this? Okay, that is a very distinctive, he was not torn apart by a terrible beast. I'm guessing it is Ahmed Gul, but I don't think he was torn apart by a terrible beast. I think he just drowned, because you see him falling there. I'm guessing he drowned. Right? Do you guys think that he might be Persian, or do you think he might be something else? Actually, now that I think about it, what about Sierra Leone? I don't know. It's tough. No, he didn't say who it was, but I'm gonna actually keep this guy as Ahmed Goal. Yeah, okay. Drowned by a beast? Hold on. Why is it saying drowned by a terrible beast? You don't. No, just drowned. There's no, or maybe it is drowned by a terrible beast. He fell out of the water, out, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Poor guy. You think the beast? Yeah, where is Sierra Leone? Western Africa, right? So, yeah. Okay, so we can't actually. I wanted to search this memory and look at the lifeboat, right? Because the lifeboat, like, got. Yeah, this guy does not know that he's about to get rocked. About to have his socks rocked. Okay, where's the connecting memory here? That's kind of the next thing I want to check. Ugh. This guy. Okay. He gets on deck, but he just hides. He's a jerk. All right. Okay, so this guy gets exploded. They're all kind of hanging out together, the stewards. I'm pretty sure this is the ship's oh, I called him the surgeon? For some reason I thought that was I don't know why. How did I decide that was the surgeon? I don't know. I don't know how I did that. Man, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so like the thing that I'm struggling with is a lot of these characters we see them, but the game gives you very few hints. Like you really have to do a lot of deducing for these guys. Cook and the butcher. These have got to be the 4 guys from India. These are the Russians. These are the Russians. Captain Steward. Like, no, that's not the Captain Steward. That's not right. Oh no, maybe it is actually. Right? Because it's the one. Yeah, no, I think it is. Sorry. And the reason why it is he goes crazy at some point. It is a bit of a depressive story. They're on the ship. They were all there. We have the manifest. They all perished. All died. But no, so and this is the other funny part. So there's a point in the game that the person, so in the on the ship back in reality, back in present day, if we go back here, the guy who the guy who brought you to the ship at some point tells you, there's a storm coming, I'm leaving soon, you better get down here and come with me. So we go down there, and it's like you leave, and there's just like it tells you that you left, and the storm came, and the ship was destroyed in the storm, and then it says 1 year later you find out the guy who hired you died from disappointment in your performance, that he was so distressed by how badly it went, that he should not have trusted you with so important a task. Oh man, it's brutal. It's really brutal. Okay, this has got to be a Topman, right? Yeah. So that's the bad ending, right? Like you can give up at that point if you want and just get the bad ending, but obviously, and I thought that there's like a time limit, like we are at the limit of what we can do in this game, but it turns out that it doesn't. There's no time limit as far as I'm aware. You can just keep wandering around forever and keep figuring stuff out. But yeah, anyway. So the Topman, this guy I believe got, yeah, all the China, all the sailors from China are all Topmen, which makes it tough, right? Like I've yet to kind of understand how I am to sort that out, but you know. I know the bad ending for us is we're sitting with our tea and we get this letter that said, though he was not really ill at all, he was not a sickly person, he was so distraught by the poor performance that you showed that he expired and he died. Okay, and then you start seeing some of these other corpses, and then even so, if you thought the giant cephalopod was bad, you don't know, because there is more. Believe you me, there is more bad stuff that happens. More bad stuff indeed. You guys want to see some of the more bad stuff? I should go back because it's like I don't actually know, or it's been a while since I've listened to this one. You can try guessing, yeah, but it won't tell me unless I get 3 perfectly right. Nope. It's oh, this is an interesting one. I don't think that I feel like I didn't very thoroughly look at this one. This is crazy. So this guy burns. It's one of the stewards. Another one of the stewards. Man. Okay, this guy's wearing an apron. Who would wear an apron? This guy gets spiked. Man. Can we go up the steps? No, we can't. Oh my gosh. The bosun. Clearly a surgeon. Well, I think we already figured out the surgeon. Pretty sure. Yeah. Oh wait, no, actually, Henry Evans. We don't know that. We thought it was this. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. No, it's the wrong guy. We just don't know his fate. We don't know what happened to him. Who's this guy? Oh, right. One of the mates. There's the bosun's mate. Okay. You can watch these now. I did call him the surgeon, but I just don't know what happened to him, so I can't, it's not confirmed. Yeah, the sound effects. So these guys get decapitated by this thing. This nope. nope monster here. What happened to this guy? It's a nope and a half right there. Okay, this guy is the butcher, I believe. Yeah, it's like a mega scary. And then you go up and you see there are more of them coming. There are more. There's more than just the one. They're everywhere. Wait a minute. Oh no. This is before the doom. This is before the doom, so he would still be alive. Gosh. Okay. I want to explore these super thoroughly now. Oh, this guy. Did we say that he got spiked? Oh, we did. Not speared, spiked by a terrible beast. That's a spike. Who is it though? And who's that with him? One of the Russians. Yeah, this guy is like totally Persian. Look at that sword. It's a Persian sword, right? That's a Persian falchion, right? or is it, or not a falchion? Is it a scimitar? I don't know. What kind of sword is that? I don't know. But then we can look at this guy's death. He's the most Russian looking dude ever. Yeah, he's not dead yet, but we don't get like memories for every single death on the boat. We kind of have to infer about what happened to each person. Curved sword.
What's going on?
Stay back. It's already done for Nick.
Hey, come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Oof. It's already done for Nick. So which one's Nick? The Russian dude is... Oh, the spike is coming! He doesn't even know it's coming, but it's coming for him. Oh, look at that spike coming. Oh gosh, I didn't even notice that before. So let's spiked. Yeah, he's spiked all right. So let's go this unknown soul was spiked by a terrible beast. Is it possible that one guy is a carpenter? Like there's the carpenter and the carpenter's mate. Would they have bibs or like aprons on? You know, would they? That song from Soldiers of the Sea is a bop. Yeah, right. That's kind of the and Damon, out of the way, beat the quarters. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Oh wait. So this guy is someone's boss. I think this guy's trying to stop. He's like, no, get down. Okay, it's these two guys talking. He's already done in for Nick. He throws a tomahawk or a hatchet at him. These guys are scared out of their minds. I would be too. This is ridiculous. I cannot work under these conditions. Okay, so why would he be who's boss? Wait, hold on. No, he doesn't call him boss. Beat to quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. He said he's talking to the he's talking to the monster when he says, "Come on, boss." That's different. Yeah, so we gotta know this. Who he's saying they've already done in for Nick to this guy who's like, "I'm gonna come in and throw a tomahawk at him," and so we gotta find someone else who has died, who he knows about. Probably someone. Oh my gosh, someone on the thing. Yeah, this guy got speared. Who is this? This must be Nick. Is it Nick? Maybe it's Nick. If we haven't identified him yet, we definitely should. Yeah, we did. Nick Topman spiked by a terrible beast. So that must not. No, it is right. This is confirmed because we had the name, so it was confirmed. Okay. Jeez, it's just absolute nightmare fuel right there. Did we identify this guy? Man. It's tough. It's tough. There's a lot of strands. John Davies. This is John Davies' steward. John Davies is the fourth mate. I'm guessing this has got to be the fourth mate's steward. Davy James. I mean, he's wearing the steward's outfit. He's right next to John Davies, right? Or yeah, John Davies, Davy James. Wait a minute. Did they do that? Did they do that on purpose? But he's wearing the steward's outfits, right? You notice this is very keen the way they set this up. He's the only officer who's not standing with the other officers. He's all the way over here. Why he's all the way over here? We don't exactly know, but they're setting him up. They're setting him up in some way. Oh, wait a minute. No. I'm sorry. This is the bad guy. Look at his face. He's so bad. This guy isn't so bad. But we still don't know what happened to Martin Perrot. And maybe that isn't Martin. No, it is Martin. It totally is Martin. It's definitely Martin. But we haven't seen how he dies yet, as far as I know. Nick was speared. Yeah, so okay, right. Go back to Nick. Yeah, he was speared. No, he's spiked. It says he was spiked. And that is confirmed. That's confirmed. Yeah, so let's go back. There's a narrative, there's a through line to all of these memories that you kind of have to piece together over time. But this is in response. These seaweed men aren't just doing this willy-nilly. Like they had their reasons. Let's watch this one. I think we'll get more. That's a spike. I know. All of the ways that they attack her with spikes, it seems. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that does look like a spear to me. They're calling it a spike though. Okay, then this guy got struck by lightning. Yeah, maybe spearing would also be okay. Raging Brook, how's it going? Look at all these people. Guys are so scared. I would be scared too. They're all like, why did I even get on this boat? Why did I get on this boat? It's so bad. It's so bad on this boat. Like, okay, there's the Russian guy again. But yeah, so if you go back, you can kind of see Okay, Shadowfire. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so this guy gets struck by lightning. Someone is yelling for them to do all this stuff. Work fast, the wind is alive. Like there's a clear accent there. But you can see them, you can see these guys climbing. Oh my gosh, that is just terrifying. Climbing up the side of the boat like it's no big deal. So yeah, part of me is just like, do we just start guessing on some of these characters and see if we get it right? See if we get any hits. Right, because there's another one of them, another of the Chinese top men. We don't really know. Can we not see that guy? Oh, this is the guy who's yelling. That's got to be the guy who's yelling, I think. He's the most top man of the top men. What is his nationality? Can we listen to that again? Right? Secure the braces and lower the topsail. Something like that. Like, it's not Italian. that's so bad. But I'd love to be able to figure out, you know, that guy. I'd love to be able to figure out that guy's story, you know. Okay, here's a question. Oh, is it Leonid Volkov? Ho ho, it could be. That sounded like that could be a Russian accent. My name is Leonid Volkov. Lower the topsail. Yeah? Yeah? Is that it? I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it for now. Okay, well here's another question. So the wind is alive. Like none of those other, not that accent is the only one that makes sense to me. Yep, 3 variables with each one. Yes, start guessing. I was told that you don't need to guess, but I am probably wrong. But maybe what they mean by that is that you don't have to guess on all the variables for any one person. That may be what they're saying. Oh. we guessed it, we got it right. Da da da. Yes. Yes. I knew it. Ooh, okay. Nice. Okay. But the thing is that's great, but then we still don't know who this guy is then. We're still wrong. We're still wrong about who this guy is. It might be that he wasn't the one talking. It might be that maybe it was someone else. Anyway, that's kind of cool. we guessed correctly. Soldiers of the Sea. Yeah, man, that's a bad week at sea, right? You've got the Soldiers of the Sea chapter right before the Doom. Progress is progress. I mean, we didn't guess on everything. Like this one, we knew everything about it. We just had, or wait, yeah. Anyway, Unknown Soul. I mean, seaman. Okay, so we could just start guessing on all of the Chinese topmen. Is that wise? I don't know. Just like there's just so many. There's one of the This is one of the Russians. You know, away sketch. Somebody's on the deck map. Using all of these memories, but I think he's just a sailor. There's one Russian topman, right? Oh no, that's the Russian topman. That's the Russian topman. He's climbing the rigging. We know that's him. That's him. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. What is his escape part 3? He's killed by that woman. He tries to stop them from escaping, and she's got this gun, and he shoots the crap out of him. Okay. Well, that's cool. Then this guy must be this guy. Let's look at all the topmen. I mean, we don't have that many topmen left. He's either Lewis Walker or Timothy Butement. I hate doing that because I don't know. I'll go back and I'll be like, do I know whether I actually knew or was I just guessing? Hey, I think this guy was put in the hold and then they forgot about him. We don't know what happened to him. There's several different events that cause like mass confusion and multiple people died. Like the Doom has like a final section where it's just like, what happened to all these people? They all went missing at this point. It's one of the Russians. Yeah, all these guys. We know about these two guys. We learned about them. But yeah, there's a lot, but that's not one of them. Bargain. In the lazarette. We wanna figure that out. Anyway, don't know. We don't know. Anyway. Interesting stuff. Yeah, but we can't just say that they died. We have to say how they died. We have to like discover the mystery. These guys are both decapitated. Did we figure out both of them though? John. Okay. Well, we'll keep it there for now. Yeah, I suppose it's not a bad idea to just to try that, and then if it's shown that we're wrong, then we switch it to the other name, right? Like, this poor guy died from falling cargo. Okay. He was one of the guys from India. There's 3 of them. One of them died from an illness. One of them died from falling cargo. I don't know if this is right or not. I don't know if it's right or not. Let's go back here. I don't want to get too like crazy with the cheese whiz with okay, so we know maybe we should just start. It's not one of the stewards. Just take some guesses. And then just switch them around. Hey! 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 Heh! Bow! Yes! Yes! It's happening. No, I know. Raging Brook, he is one of the luckiest. It really does boggle the mind. It's like this guy, I'm so excited. So I was like really interested in him because I liked Papers, Please, and this is absolutely masterful. Like I couldn't finish Papers, Please because it was too hard. Like it was too hard and too mind numbing. I liked the concept though, and he made this game, which is just like, this is like, so amazing. And then he's making the next game he's making. He's still working on it. You know that little handheld thing with the little crank, that game platform. He's making a game for that. That's what he's spending his time on. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, make games for everyone. I know he wants to, and I'm sure I would love if that handheld became a big deal. He's so good. He's just like, he's next level, man. He's next level. So that means we were wrong about this fella. This is not Timothy Buteman, because it would have Buteman, excuse me. This has got to be Lewis Walker. I want to say, because otherwise it would have confirmed it. It could be. No, Leonid Volkov. We know that's one of these guys. This guy, because we saw him climbing the rigging. So he's definitely his eye looks weird. Does his eye look really weird, you guys? His eye looks way weird. We got all of these. Not Hawk Sing Lao? Come on! We know for sure. Is it the captain? I'm gonna switch it to the captain for a while. This poor fellow is torn apart by a beast. Okay, let's switch. Wait, did we figure out all of the? Oh. That's got to be Abraham Akbar. Gosh. So this is one of the Russians. Hey! Hey! All right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Yes, finally, this guy. Bow. Nice. Nice. That's it. That's how we're doing it. Study the scene carefully to see what happened to Hawk Sing Lao. Well, so there's a theory that the theory that I had. Oh, that feels so good. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying to get it right. Okay. So if you look at the picture, we know, because we know the story, that Hawk, well, oh my gosh, is this not Hawk Sing Lao? Is that not? Maybe that's not Hawk Sing Lao. It's not showing us anything. But anyway, well, no, it is, because yeah, I think it is. Anyway, we can go back to here and look at this again. Certainly could.
Hok Seng Lao, you have been found guilty by self-confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Quiet.
As captain of this ship, and by the authority of the East India Company, and thus the Crown of England, I sentence you to death by firing line. Mr. Wolf, when you are ready.
Right, sir.
Right, sir.
Ready, men. Aim. Fire.
Yeah, exactly. It's self-confession. Like, maybe that means that, did he kill himself? Do we say that Hawk Sing Lao killed himself? Suicide? He didn't shoot himself. No. That's dumb. He was shot. The gun. But the question is, or do we say it was the gunner that killed him? Or do we say it was the one who actually did the murder? Right? Or do we say it's him? He's not shot, is he? Well, anyway, I'll show you then the scene that led to this. Wait, do all the bullets miss? Wait, miss? Oh my gosh, there's only one that hits? No. This is the only one that hits. It's this guy. Oh my gosh. He's shot by, oh my heavens. Oh my goodness. Only one of the bullets hit him. That's so funny. No. You were literally 4 feet from him with a rifle. Do you not know how to shoot, man? But we don't know who this is. This guy looks like... Whoa, that's bad news. I'll stand right there. Okay, anyway. Yeah, we don't know who it is that killed him. But it could be... Okay, so the reason why it might be a midshipman... Are all of these midshipmen? Is that possible? Are these all midshipmen? And the reason why I wonder that is because they group people together. This guy seems to be with the captain a lot. He's with the other officers a lot. I wonder about that, actually. Except we know who this guy is, don't we? Oh, he's just a seaman. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's just a seaman. I know. Well, this guy, this single triangle is just taunting me because, yeah. Oh wait, wait. Nathan Peters, Samuel Peters. What are the two? Yeah, these are the brothers. Yeah. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Where's the door? Where's the door? There's the door. Okay. There's a thing. Yeah, there's a big clue, which I think it's because we see him murder someone. Is it this guy? No, it's not that guy.
Let me on. Over my dead body.
Oh, yes, it is. Yes, this is it.
How was that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Yeah, he's clubbed by this guy. Oh, this guy's not Russian? That guy's not Russian. Oh my. We thought he was Russian because he was next to them, but he's definitely got he's a British boy. You killed my brother. So this is either Nathan or Samuel Peters, right? Those are the brothers. Let's say he's Nathan. And then he gets into the boat right before the doom starts, right? Like, we're talking about this. Who were those people that died in the boat? It's this guy. We could say maybe they drowned. We've solved this guy, I believe. No. Because we don't know who it was. We're saying it was Nathan Peters. And maybe it's not Nathan Peters. We don't know what happened to Nathan Peters, except maybe we know that he drowned. Drowned by a terrible beast. Something's wrong. That's okay though. Okay, but where's his brother's death? That's what I want to know. This is like okay, what happens right before the beginning of the doom? That's what we need to know. What happens right before the beginning of the doom? Soldiers of the sea. Wow, but some people die and lose cargo. All chapters are fatal. All fates are fatal, that's for sure. Yeah, there's a big clue somewhere for sure. But do we know who that guy is at all? No. Do we know who that guy is at all? No. So let's try, maybe it's not Nathan, maybe it's Samuel. And then by extension, this guy is not killed by Nathan, he is killed by Samuel. Something's wrong, but could be something else. Yeah. You killed my brother. But do we know? Yeah, is alive is an option. That's true. That's true. We don't know that they're all dead. That's true. Some of them may have gotten away. Yeah, and interestingly, yeah, at the end, the escape. Yeah, so there are people who escaped. Let's see, this is right. The escape happens after the bargain. Yeah, which happens right after the doom. So I think what happens is after the doom, everyone's like, I want off. And I'm all done. I'm all done with this 3-hour tour. You know? Okay. Well, the Peters thing didn't quite. I think she's alive. What? We're supposed to know where she is? Son of a gun! Never mind. Never mind. I give up. This is too hard. Swear in German. That's awesome. Yeah, it's at the beginning of the doom. So these guys are probably all drowned. Read the letter to you. Fates are cataloged here. Davy James. Yeah, there's a big clue that tells us where are they? Must be in here someplace. That's a lot. Right? Like he's got that voice. He survives all the way to the end. So he's in the entire this is the last chapter, so he's in here everywhere. Yeah, no spoiler stuff. The letter. Here's the letter. Oh, Henry Evans. Henry Evans is one of the people in this, right? Isn't Henry Evans one of these people? No. Yeah, he's the surgeon. He's alive. He's alive. But where is he? I forget. Well, that was a little bit spoilery, but we'll allow it. Morocco. He's alive in Morocco. Henry Evans. You son of a gun, Henry Evans. You old son of a gun. Always surviving and stuff. Alive in Morocco. No? Wait. The French. Wait, where is Morocco? Is Morocco in Africa? See you, Shadowfire. It's okay. You don't have to. It's no big deal. In Africa, cool. Cool. All right. Well, something's still missing then. In that case, I want to swap this back. I want to swap this back to Nathan Peters because I feel like it's gotta. Yes. Nathan Peters. Da-da-dum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Cool. Cool. Sweet. Well, it's coming together. It's coming together here, friends. Yeah, I feel like, at the end of the last stream, I was really discouraged. Like we were definitely, it was slow, it was difficult, but we managed. Oh, guess who this is? It's Samuel Peters, sitting right next to his brother. Sorry. His brother's leaning over the shoulder right there. Yep. Goodness. So funny. Oh my gosh. Figured all those guys out. Cow. Got by own soul. Main deck. This is at the end of murder. Huh. I honestly don't remember where that memory is. Yeah, that's right. You have a breakthrough. You have a breakthrough just as... I don't remember what happens to this guy. Oh, it's part of the Doom. Oh, never mind. We saw this already. It's okay. It's the guy who got exploded. It's the got exploded, blasted by an explosion. I mean, he's one of the stewards. Is he the ship steward? Is he the main? That's impossible to know for sure. But he's one of the stewards. Just guess. But there are too many stewards. There's too many people wearing those shirts. These guys aren't stewards. These are the stewards. Or are they? We actually don't know. Okay, yes. Yes, these are the stewards. These are not stewards. They have stripy shirts, but they're not stewards. Oh my gosh, these are the midshipmen. These are the midshipmen. Second mate steward. He's one of the midshipmen. Yes. It's one. I mean, I feel I suddenly have this feeling that these are the midshipmen. There's 3 of them, right? Okay, so it's not that. Check it out. Check it out, you guys. Check it out. I was mixed up by the shirts, but then I was like, there's way too many of them. Way too many of them. Ho. Whew. No, I don't want to listen to that. I'd like to go, please. I'd like to go, please. Did we figure this guy out yet? Yeah, we did. Okay. Throw the powder. Thanks, Shinigami. Yeah, I feel like I'm on a roll tonight. I must have gotten a good night's sleep last night or something, right? Oh, I do not remember these guys at all. Unholy captives. Oh yeah, spiked on the deck.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部讲出来，拢是恁害啦！迄个害得较对人无顾好。
The shell must be protected.
He talk about the shell. Very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Oh my gosh. Oh, it goes through both of them. They both die. Okay, we'd figured that out. Okay. Whoa! Close one there, bosun. Oh my gosh. Still alive. Still alive. Okay, we got this guy. The only one in this. Okay, so actually though, aha, it's the last midshipman. There's only one midshipman left. Well, there's an unknown one, but okay. So maybe if he's is it the carpenter? Is it the purser? Is it the carpenter's mate? No, because he's not American. He might be Scottish. Where are they? I don't know. I'll put that there for now. I have no idea who the purser is. I have no clue. I'm glad we got the midshipman figured out though. Holy smokes, that's a relief. Do we have all of the oh yeah, we don't know. Is Martin still alive? I wonder if Martin's still alive. Okay, so now, oh, but we don't have enough details about him yet. Strangled. We know that this is one of the stewards. We don't know which one. I mean, he's almost wearing the same stuff that these guys are as midshipmen, but it's another one of the topmen. We only have a few more. Wongli, Whaley. They are sitting next to each other if they're, oh, but there's different, they're spelled different, so it's not like they're brothers. me too. Me too. Li Hong. Doo-doo-doo. 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 Oh, they're brothers. Son of a gun. It's so crazy how that all came together. Yeah, we don't know if that's Iron Maid Steward. Yeah, I want to say that the fourth mate steward was. Let's see his memories. Disappeared and escape. I bet he's alive. I bet he's alive. What do catch appearance rates look like? Oh, sorry. You're not talking about this game. All right. These two Chinese guys though. Oh. He's not coming up when you. Oh, I guess they're not coming up either. John Naples drowned by a terrible beast. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's. Who's? Oh. Okay, we know. We figured him out. Figured him out. Figured him out. And we got him too. We got all these guys. Look at that. Would you look at that? Man. Okay. Can we find the rest of the... This one I... Huh. Anyway. So... There's so much. There's so much. Hey, James. How's it going? Thanks for dropping by. Did we figure this guy out? Did we figure out all the Russians? I don't think we did. Is this the Russian? Are these guys the Russians? I have no idea. I have no idea if he was or not. Look at all these things we've solved though. It's so hard to tell. I mean, so all the Chinese, a lot of the Chinese characters have bald heads, And then this guy's got a bald head, but I can't tell from that picture. Maybe this guy isn't Chinese. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell, but what I do know, I'm so mad that I don't know who this is. I'm so mad. I'm not sure. Hey, Zubair, how's it going? We're doing better. We're doing better, but we haven't got it all figured out yet. Disappeared in the doom, so let's say he drowned. A beast. This guy doesn't look like a topman. He's got a collared shirt on. Do any of the other topmen have collared shirts on? No, they do not. It's kind of got it. That's sort of a different sort of outfit. Okay, so this guy looks like he's from, like he's Chinese because he's got the same sort of style of shirt. So this guy's not a topman. Is he the unknown midship? There's an unknown topman, an unknown midshipman, an unknown steward. Yeah. Okay. So let's look around, see if we can't figure out who this American carpenter might be. Who looks American? Who looks like a carpenter? Let's do that for a bit here. See ya, Kay. Or Kai. Americans. Well, the guy's kind of got a collar on. Oh, wait, there's two. Are there any more than two women other than her? We know we've solved. Oh my gosh, there's only two women. Miss Jane Bird. We don't know if that's Miss Jane Bird. And we don't know if this is Emily Jackson, but we could at least place that out there. What memories is this guy in? He's in 3 memories. We're all done here. Yep, so he cuts off this guy's leg. Isn't he in other memories? Oh, right there. Unholy captives. Oh, he's in the boats in the calling. Huh. That's interesting. Wait, so wait, hold on a sec. Let's go back. Yeah, the calling, then unholy captives, he cuts off the guy's leg. Is that the last time we see him? Is that the last time we see this guy? 3 memories. First memory. Okay, well. We could say, right, there's only two women, so we want to say it's Emily Jackson. Hey, Jade. It's Henry Brennan. It's Henry Brennan. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey, thanks. Who? Okay, who gifted? Hold on. Oh, J Pet. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the gifted members. Thank you so much. Holy smokes. Holy moly roly poly. Well, now I gotta see how many did you give? 10. 10. Thank you so much. That's so generous. That's so generous, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're cooking now. We're cooking. We're cooking. Great sword enjoyer. Awesome. Ugh. 10. That's awesome that we figured all those guys out. So we know it's Emily Jackson, and so that has to be Miss Jane Bird. Nice. So, and we now know who this guy is. Son of a gun, Henry Brennan. Henry Brennan. Why does that name sound? Brennan sounds so familiar. But anyway, now we know we can look into this guy. This guy did all kinds of stuff. This guy murdered all kinds of people. I think that's going to open up the doors for a lot of things. He didn't kill anyone during the Doom. Yeah, right here. Right here. The escape. He was clubbed by Henry Brennan. Someone said the name before? Are you, Karina? Tell me who said it. Where? I have no memory. I have no memory of it. Oh man. You knew all along. You knew for so long. I knew you knew, and you were just like, oh, how do I help this poor bastard? Okay. Oh my goodness. Brennan. Henry Brennan. Ah, no. Oh. Wait. When the guy comes in and he's like he was stabbed? This one, Escape Part 6? Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit, son of a gun. Let's go find this memory. I'm gonna I'm gonna go kick myself now. I'm gonna kick myself right in the bottom. Which door is it? Which door is it? Where'd this go down? No, it's not over here. Brennan! Brennan! Well. Over on this side of the ship? No. Is it lower down? I want to watch that again because I want to see what that memory looked like. That's the carpenters. This is the armory. Brennan! Brennan! This is the surgeon's quarters. I'm not finding this room. Where was that? Where was that room? I feel like we checked all these. Maybe it's up here. No. That's a big room, though. But no, it's a double bunk. It's a double bunk, so it wouldn't be... Double bunk. I don't know. There it is. There it is.
Oh no, you're cut.
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Bear up some.
Mother, I tried my best
Aye,
to pull him back, to save him.
you tell her yourself. Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit.
Brennan! Where's Brennan in all this? Where's Brennan? Ah, he's hearing his name. He's... Brennan! Oh, someone call my name? Someone say my name? Huh? Brennan! Brennan! Oh, my heavens! Oh, my sweet heavens. Martin Perrott. Dang. Dang. Okay. So we know that he was killed by Brennan. Oh, Brennan. Caesar goes, ah, stop it. Okay. So he died there, or he killed someone there. Doesn't he kill other people? I feel like he kills other people, like on the main deck. No. What's his part in this? This isn't Brennan. What is that? Killed by one of the Russians. Right? Is that who that was? Let's go watch those memories. Ah. I feel like I have more IQ points today than I had the last time. The last time I did this. Ba-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
You'll not take the last punch.
Do we know who this guy is yet? Yeah, we do. Leonid Volkov. So. Killed by Leonid Volkov. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Strangled by Itbang Sia? Do we really? Maybe that's not Samuel Galligan. Maybe that's Paul Moss. Maybe this is... No, Paul. Paul, look out. That's Paul, for sure. Right? Paul, look out. Yep. So... That one's a gimme. Now that we know who killed him. This has got to be the unknown midshipman, I want to say. Let's put that down. Nope, not the unknown passenger. The unknown. Hello? Hello? Wasn't there an unknown midshipman? Oh, I can list all these guys as unknown, an unknown steward. So let's keep moving around. 1, 2, 3, 4 stewards. 5 stewards. So I feel pretty confident about Davy James. We know Paul Moss is right. We know Roderick is right. So it's between Samuel. Is this the ship steward? Does this guy look like he's from India? It's possible. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Why, he wouldn't have been shot with a gun in Soldiers of the Sea? Would he? He wasn't shot with the gun. What am I talking about? He was spiked by a terrible beast. Right? Wait, right? We gotta go watch that now. Solved all the midshipmen. Okay. So we gotta go around the back. It's not in here. It's one more down. Right? Can we go around? No, we can't. It's up one more. We're under the water right now. We're under the water. right? Now I'm unsure. You can find something every time, and you know, until you can't. It must be one more down. I think that's gotta be one more down. Yeah, thanks, Karina. It took some doing. It took some doing, but we got it in the end. Okay, let's find out what happens here. That sound.
Secure the hold.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Or was it a bullet? Hold on. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You gotta let me see. You gotta let me see. Although it looks like there's no spike. And they said someone shoot the, yeah. So who says that? I can't say. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We know who that is, don't we? We know who that is. It's the Frenchman. He was shot. He was shot with a gun by the bosun's mate. Yeah, let's go. Uh-huh. Yep. Don't. Good stuff. We're getting there, friends. Whew. Hooey. That's awesome. I love that you can't see who it is that shoots. You can't see the one right next to him. But you gotta go to this one. And you gotta zoom in. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a thing. What a thing. Each one of these scenes is so brilliantly put together, you know? Like, so many details to look at. It's great. It's great stuff. Oh my gosh, it's 10:05. Well, we got to be done. It's nice to end on a high there. So we've solved a lot of the fates. But we're gonna quit to title. 42. We doubled the number of fates. How did we double them? We went from 21 to 42 in 2 hours. How? I guess we figured out all the Russians. We figured out the brothers. We figured out a lot of we figured out all the midshipmen. We figured out most of the stewards. That's crazy. Man, it's like, yeah, you really get on a like a cascade of success. Cascade of success in this game.
Alexander Arellano is very smart.
Hey, we got more gifts. We got more gifts.
Chris Thompson is
Oh no,
very
this is
smart.
just the gifts from before. Thanks again, JPET. Thanks again.
Crispy is very smart.
So, how many? We have 41 fates solved, so we need like 11 more.
Greatsword Enjoyer is very smart.
I had a song all planned out for today, and now I don't want to do it because I'm so happy.
INFZ is very smart.
I thought it was gonna be like another slog, but it wasn't.
Thong Nguyen is very smart.
Let's look at.
Koji is very smart.
Let's see. I'm looking. I'm trying to remember. There's like a. I was looking at like pop songs from the 1950s. Plan for failure, and now what do we do? We're almost done with this thing. We're getting to the end. Let's see. Well, I'm not recognizing a lot of these. I used to know a bunch of pop songs from the 50s, but that day has come and gone. Wah! Let's turn on the fire. 50 songs of the 60s. Let's look at the 50 songs of the 60s. I completely missed the 70s and the 80s. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I have to figure this out on my You didn't spoil anything. You didn't. The only thing that was spoiled was Henry Evans. And that's, we can't. He couldn't resist. He couldn't resist, it happened. Sorry, let's start this again. I'm so happy 'cause today I found my friends are in my head. I'm so ugly, but that's okay, 'cause so are you. We've broken our mirrors. Sunday morning is every day for all I care, and I'm not scared. Light my candles in a daze, 'cause I found God. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'm so lonely. That's okay. I shaved my head. And I'm not sad, and just maybe I'm to blame for all I've heard, and I'm not sure. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to meet you there, and I don't care. I'm so horny, that's okay, my will is good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I gotta scroll down now. I don't know this. I like it. I'm not gonna crack. I never liked that part of the song anyway. So here we go. I'm so happy 'cause today I found my friends are in my head. I'm so ugly, but that's okay, 'cause so are you. We've broken our mirrors. On Sunday morning is every day. Oh my gosh. It's every day for all I care, and I'm not scared. Light my candles in a daze, 'cause I found God. Yeah. like that. I don't like the bridge. So we're skipping it. We're skipping the bridge. Sorry, Kurt Cobain. Can't do it. Friends, thanks for coming and hanging out on this Monday night. I gotta say, I was sort of feeling a little low earlier today. I'll be honest, I was. And then this stream happened, and it was like, holy cow! We were able to solve some mysteries. A lot of things opened things up for us, like learning that whole group with the stripies, that they weren't all stewards. That made a huge difference. Figuring out who that guy who like makes it all the way to the end. Actually, all of the guys from the end, we solved their mysteries. Just a really happy a happy time. But we'll be back on Saturday. We'll finish the game on Saturday, I'm guessing. I'm hoping. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it'll be, I don't know if it'll get easier or if it'll get harder at the end, where I just don't know. I just don't know if it will. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Thanks everyone for being here and for being so encouraging and kind to me as I muddle my way through this. We'll see you on Saturday. Thanks JPet and Bug for being esteemed moderators on the channel. As always, you guys are amazing. Appreciate it. So long all, and have a great night. Take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else too. Bye now.